Now in the deadly East Harlem explosion. The NTSB confirmed just moments ago that there was a gas leak in the area where 2 buildings crumbled, killing 8 people. And they also added that the troubled 8-inch cast iron pipe in that area failed a recent pressure test. And also today, more stories of survival. CBS 2's Janelle Burrell reports.
What I was thinking is that, Lord, I don't want to die like this.
Those frightening moments after the explosion, Edeline Mosley says will be forever etched in her memory.
A bomb, and I feel like the van was sinking.
Panic and then shock as the brick and rubble surrounded her. The 79-year-old seen here in cell phone video moments after the blast was on her way to dialysis when she became trapped in this ambulette van as the 2 buildings on Park Avenue collapsed just yards away. The driver of the van, she says, he abandoned her.
And I see the driver got through the door and he ran. I was left back there.
So he
left.
And Mosley says help may never have come if not for the man behind the cell phone camera.
I wasn't going to leave her by herself.
Today, Mosley and Sammy Carrasquillo were reunited.
Just picture my grandmother in my head, so I was like, Grandma, we got to go.
Carrasquillo fighting the choking air, staying with Mosley until firefighters arrived.
Instead of running, he came to help me.
Now, as for the ambulette driver and why he left the scene, well, the owner of the company here in Brooklyn says he left because he was going to get help.
He went to find someone because the lady was kind of overweight. He couldn't pretty much do something by himself. And he went to look for help. That's what he said.
Mosley and Carrasquillo say they are now focusing on moving forward as each other's surrogate family.
And for me now, she's my grandmother.
He was there at the right time to save me. And I thank God for him. And I love him from the depths of my heart.
Out of the devastation, the 2 now bound by this unthinkable experience they shared. In East Harlem, Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.
Back to the investigation now. The NTSB and the city are planning on running a camera probe inside the water and sewer pipes, and that will also be used as evidence in the investigation.